Pumped up, and the energy is visibly escalating outside of this venue. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for MP.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Kata in at the 5 down low. And for the 76ers, we've got Maxey. MP out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's George. And it's McCain in at the 2-guard spot. So, Greg, with the season winding down, a lot of what-ifs for the teams. What about players? Do they experience that as well?
You can't help but wonder what could have been if your team struggled, Kevin. Players are just like fans in that regard.
Boy, the explosive finish at the cup by MP, he might have surprised himself, folks.
Back to Garland. Over Maxey. MP grabs the miss. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
A nice shot by McCain.
And what you like about MP as a playmaker, he has great vision.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley wide open. No good on the 3. For Philadelphia, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. And there it is for them.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. To the inside, Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness, the size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Here's MP. No good that time. Good D by Mobley. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. Now, he feels like Darius Garland is the key to that offense. Coach said not many people can stay in front of Garland one-on-one. He's so shifty. So the rotations defensively have to be decisive and quick. And at the other end, we want to force him to work defensively. Guys, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And the second free throw, good. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Mobley. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavaliers, and they came out with the win.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
The 76ers lead. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Here's Garland after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Kata, the pass to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
MP kicks to Embiid. Back to MP. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And that was good defense there, but in the end, MP's offense just a little better.
Pass to Queta. Holds it up there for Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
MP finds George. Back to MP. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And now the 2K leaderboard, a list of the teams that have rebounded the ball tremendously over the last 10 games. The 76ers, number 1.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
Here's Tyson. 20 points for him last game against Miami. Here's Mitchell. No good. That would have tied it.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
George, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Now, here's Mitchell. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Pass to Maxey. Fires from deep. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Tyson. To the middle. He's looking for Mobley and finds him. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Knocks down the 3-ball. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
From 3-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to McCain. MP outside. Maxey with it. Screen by MP. Another shot, and Embiid lays it in. Embiid's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Here's Queta, guarded by Embiid. Queta, the pass to Mobley. It's hauled in by the 76ers. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the paint. Maxey looking it over. Basket good. He's got 7.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Garland, the pass to Queta. And here is Mitchell. Pass to Tyson. Mitchell outside. The 3. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
The 76ers leading by 6. Maxey kicks to George. The drive by MP. He's off on that one.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And stolen by MP. Good. MP's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Mitchell. Coming off a solid outing against Miami. George finds MP. Driving inside. And MP throws it down hard.
Excellent read by MP there. Just takes advantage of the opening.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. The Cavaliers trail by 10. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Garland against Maxey. Garland left side. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for Mobley. He's putting up about 17 points, 11 rebounds, and 4 assists. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
Now, here's Maxey. He had 22 points in the win against the Golden State Warriors. MP passes to Oubre. MP sets the screen for Oubre. Just 5 on the clock. In the corner, George with it. They grab their own miss. Kendall outside for George. Takes the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. George has got 5.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Garland looking it over. Will it go? He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Here's Kendall. Here's Cornette. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. The shot no good. Tyson. Maxey kicks to Oubre. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers.
Tyson.
Caleb Martin's checked in for Philadelphia.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Cavaliers on the 11-point game.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Garland. There's the pick. Right wing. Shot clock at 3. That's a 2 from Kennard. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Oubre with it. Garland picks him up. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Oubre. 12 points for him.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And here's Kennard. 8 points his last outing. Outside Garland. Floats one up. And the layup is good. Garland's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, that's how you use the floater. Darius Garland gets into his bag.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. And here's Maxey after Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against the Warriors in San Francisco.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And so here's Cleveland. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Aston Yang drills it from outside.
We have seen from Darius Garland, he has a real talent for making his teammates look good. Pretty pass there.
The drive by MP.
And what a way to start this game, dominating. at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Outside Garland. And here's Kispert from the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And so it's MP making things happen for the 76ers. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second-chance shots, that's nice.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. They've got Kispert. Kennard is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's George Niang. And it's Hauser in at the power forwards position.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Kennard, following the basket by MP. Now Mitchell. And the rejection by MP. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
You've seen, Doris, Paul George's journey from role player to MVP candidate.
There's a reason, Kevin, Paul George is one of the most emulated players in the league with young people. His game is so well-rounded, and maybe his best attribute is his adaptability. Paul George is equally comfortable either being the lead man, or if need be, he can play with 2 or 3 other stars and still be effective. Really incredible.
Now, here's Mitchell. They need this. The Cavaliers with another miss.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Stolen by Mitchell. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Kispert. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. MP's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's George, and it's good off the back rim and in. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Maxey. 9 points in the game so far. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Kennard. Scoreless thus far. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Mitchell. And it's MP with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Mitchell against Oubre. MP with the bounce pass. MB. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Steps back. Maxey finds MP. No good there. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. They trail by 16. Off target from outside.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now, here's Oubre. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. His first attempt of the game finds the target. And the 76ers lead by 18. Mitchell against Oubre. Niang from outside the arc, and another miss by Cleveland. And the 76ers with possession. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Now, here is George. From the arc, scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter, riding the wave here.
Now, here's Kennard. Nothing on the board. Niang with the ball. Pass to Kispert. Three-pointer. And the rejection by MP. With the drive. And MP throws it down.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Kispert, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
George finds MP. And MP throws it down.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Now, here's Kispert. 14 points from him the last game against Miami.
And boy, did he have it going offensively. He lived at the line during that game as well, and that's where he got a lot of those points.
Well, this is how Luke Kennard made his way to the NBA. The knockdown three. Good night.
Pass to McCain. Launches it. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game. The Cavaliers shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Mitchell wide open. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
MP outside. In the corner, George with it. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
A nice shot by McCain.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Now, here's Mitchell. 11 points in the game. Pass to Kennard. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. It's up a 3. And McCain pulls it down. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. MP finds Morris. This one for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Warriors was a big factor. He scored 63 points, and that was only part of it, as he added a triple-double for his work. Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the league abuzz. We'll see what he's got in store tonight. Kevin?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Now, here's Garland. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Miami.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
George, good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. Well, the Cavaliers' shooting struggle is apparent, 37% from the field. Here's Tyson. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Garland with the bucket.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
MP with the bounce pass. On the wing, MP. Pass to Morris, 11 feet away. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Here's Tyson. And here is Kispert. Here's Tyson. Now here's Mobley. Covered by MP. 76ers moving the ball around. George dishes to Oubre. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Oubre's got 5 points now this quarter.
Look at how confident Kelly Oubre is in the catch and shoot. You know why? Because he worked at it.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Philadelphia's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. MP sets the screen for George. Another three for Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
The Cavaliers shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Here's Queta. He had 13 points in the win against Miami.
And guys, he was also huge on defense, turning away 2 shots and altering countless more.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
And the 76ers making a change here. Oladipo's checked in. Oubre can't get it to go.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
They get it back. Tyson with the bucket. Tyson's got 5 now.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
In the corner, George with it. MP sets the screen for George. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Pass to Tyson. 1:37 left in the first half of basketball. There's the triple. They get it back. Philadelphia's shooting has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. A nice shot by MP.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Pass to Garland. 1:06 left here in the second. 9 feet out. Buries the jump shot. He's got 16.
Darius Garland clearly in a groove, and his teammates just rely on him to get great production.
Oubre kicks to Oladipo. Here's Kendall. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Paul George.
Number 40.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half. MP passes to Oubre. Back to MP. Just 4 to shoot. McCain. And they get it back. Here's Cornett. Sinks that one from the post. Cornett's got his first points of the night.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Pass to McCain. Oubre outside. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And so it's Philadelphia out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Welcome to halftime. Let's start with MP. He has been.
We expected MP to put on a show. He's generated more highlights in one half than most players do in a season.
And look, I don't want to brag, but I feel like this guy's a combination of me and you, Shaq. The speed, the power, and my skill.
Shaquille O'Neal Smith.
Taking a peek now. Thanks for joining us. Now let's.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. MP out there with Paul George. Then there's Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's McCain in at the shooting guard position. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half.
Oh my goodness, Paul George under duress of exceptional defense. No problem.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. MP's. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Embiid dishes to MP. Maxey passes to MP. Now here is George. D right on him. And the 76ers tack on two more.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Mitchell outside. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Maxey against Garland. Great look, but off the mark.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
George passes to Embiid. The shot's good on the assist by George. And that's now 6 points for Joel Embiid. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Mitchell looking it over. There's the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got 14.
Reliable. That's Mitchell from 3.
Here's Maxey. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Kendall.
Wait, does he know this is a real game? That's a dunk you do in your backyard.
Yeah, but you can't get on that highlight reel in your backyard.
This is part of the reason we watch, for players and moments like this. My goodness gracious, how great is that?
Back to Garland. A kick out to Mobley. And another three for Cleveland.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
MP, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Mitchell, a screen on MP. Out to the right wing. Garland with it. Now defended by MP. Here's Embiid. Plays it up and banks it in. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's Tyson. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. And I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
I know you and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much. Here's Tyson. His 3-pointers off the mark. The 76ers have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And stolen by MP. Trying to find Maxey and gets it to him. Yep, it counts. Maxey's got 11 points. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
MP passes to Embiid, and that one drops. That's 10 points for Joel Embiid.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Mobley outside. Mitchell outside. 5 on the clock. Mitchell is double. Here's Tyson. And nothing is falling for him right now. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Good work there as it goes. MP's got 37.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Pass to Tyson. Back to Garland. Here's Tyson. From the wing. And he gets the jumper to drop. He has 7.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Maxey. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Loads it up there for Mobley. Embiid with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Pass to George. MP deciding where to go with it. MP sets the screen for George. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. George has got 10 points in just the second half. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Tries again. And Embiid finishes inside. Embiid's got 8 points in the quarter.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
Pass to Tyson. Outside Garland. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
George with the bucket.
Well, this is a team that depends on Paul George to fill it up. Such a skilled, versatile scorer.
Ball's knocked loose. MP, that's for 2. And that one drops for him. MP's got 39.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Mitchell outside. Cleveland moving the ball around. Down low. There's Garland. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
MP sets the screen for George. MP outside. Maxey against Garland. It's good. Nice touch there for Maxey.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
The specter of injury seems to always loom over Paul George's career, Doris.
But Kevin, I think it's very hard for Paul George fans to take out of their mind completely that gruesome injury he suffered. But we've got to give this young man a ton of credit. He has managed his play and his health to a very high level and still one of the most gifted players this game has seen.
There's the pick. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Cleveland.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
The drive by MP. Takes it off the glass. MP's got 41.
Defense has to know this. MP, if he gets space inside, he will finish.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last.
Substitution on the court.
Off the inbound. MP, no good. Well, the Cavaliers shooting around 40% in the third, maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. And it goes down 2 points. Niang's got 5 now.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge, find a way, and he does. Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Pass to Kennard.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Hauser. Now Garland. Clock at 6. From downtown. Rebound by the 76ers.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Here's Kendall. And they pick up 2. MP's got 45 points.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
And here's Kennard. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Screen by Niang. Garland, wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Outside Garland. Now Niang. He's got 5. From 13 feet, it goes down. He's got 7.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Here's Kendall. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, clever pass there from Maxey. So good at finding his teammates.
41 seconds left to play here in the third. Oubre against Kennard. The shot misses. Good defense by MP. Oubre dishes to MP. Driving. Oh, goodness. Where did that come from?
Holy goodness.
That was beautiful. Pass to Hauser. The wide open look here for Garland. Drills the three-pointer. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And so it's Philadelphia, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man.
And the 76ers making a change here. MP's checked in. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. The Cavaliers shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. On the court for Cleveland, a loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. Then there's Mobley. And it's Tyson in at the three. Garland with a screen on Martin. Here's Tyson. Misses the three.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. The shot no good. Tyson. Philadelphia's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. MP kicks to Martin. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Morris against Garland. For three, Mitchell. MP grabs the miss. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Mitchell with it. Inside. Here's Kada. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite...
You've got to be kidding. Boy, you can't allow MP to get into the lane. Even when you body up to him, he's still able to score it.
The Cavaliers shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
What heart by MP. Going through contact there and converting.
Free throw good, MP. Now, here's Garland.
Philadelphia foul. MP.
Doris, when the Cavaliers made the trade for Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland then began to do a lot of his work off the ball.
He had to, Kevin, and he made no secret of the fact that this was an adjustment. When you are accustomed to being the primary initiator, moving off the ball takes time. But to his credit, he's adapted beautifully. Boy, Darius Garland is a fantastic scorer already, and I think there's tremendous upside yet. And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And MP put his youth to work there. Gets the ball and outruns everyone down the floor.
And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, he will head to the line for 2. Doris, one of the more relentless players in the NBA, Donovan Mitchell.
Kevin, what I love about him is he loves the lead role. He feels very comfortable carrying tremendous responsibility on the offensive end. Donovan, one of the more confident players you'll meet.
Martin up top. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Oladipo. Here's Kendall. Good, that's another bucket. That's 62 points, 62.
Amazing, a remarkable performance from him so far.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Garland finds Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. There's a screen. And here's Mitchell from the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Mitchell's got 29 in the game.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And there's the bucket from MP.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Philadelphia.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this has been a beautiful thing to watch. This team all season long with a remarkable journey, including tonight. They'll have now won 70 on the year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable... performance.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Tyson. No good with the triple.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Stolen away. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Morris finds MP. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you can see the killer instinct take over.
And you...
Wow.
The pretty dunk brings down the house.
Gracious. Something special happening on that one, guys.
Isn't that the truth? Deciding to give this crowd, GA, a show.
The NBA, the best athletes in the world, and that is why it is a global game. That...
So it's Philadelphia winning this one.